your boy Suave Boom here with another ASMR video. What's going on? Here it is. Alright, here it is. That infamous breakfast video that I promised, because I never lie, is here. Okay? Jeez. You would think like me just mentioning it. Okay, I get it. I mentioned it. I said I was gonna do it. And then that was like a week ago and it hasn't happened. So I understand the frustration. But yeah, it's good. Cool me. Everybody's been messaging me and commenting saying, "Where's the breakfast video?" Well, here it is. The only thing is, I ate all the strawberries, and I wasn't in the mood to make waffles. And so what I have here is scrambled cheesy eggs, center cut bacon. Vermont maple sausage. And some regular ass pancakes. Oh, I made some country style potatoes. I got some fruit punch. Sorry, I am super thirsty this morning. Let me show you his plate. You can't, the lighting is kind of off. You can't really see it. That's one of the things I hate about doing videos so early in the morning. The lighting is kind of weird. You can hear like all my neighbors going to work, especially when I'm doing a video around between like 6:30 and 8:30. You can hear all the car door slams and people rushing off and people's doors slam. Yeah, it's so I apologize if you hear any background noise. Dogs barking because everybody. Oh. The famous cafecito. I got a cafecito. And it's amazing, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah. I've said it before and I'll say it again. There's just something about a good cup of coffee. I'm trying to say coffee, but caffeine. A good cup of coffee in the morning. So bomb. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, and you know what? No, I'm not gonna go over there. Nope. I'm not in the mood to edit. So I love the TV on. So there was no other take. I did not stop recording. Restart this time. I'm trying to bring my mentality back to my old radio days, where when you're live on the radio, you're just live on the radio. So I'm trying to be my old one take Birdo, like I was back in the day. So no cuts. Let me stop talking because, knock on wood, let me stop talking because I feel like something's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to cut the tape, cut the tape. Yo, these extra bomb. Oh my god, so good, so good. Delicious, delicious. Um, hey guys, if you feel like I'm using this ASMR channel, I don't even know if it's an ASMR channel. I just say ASMR in front of my videos. And you feel like it's not a real ASMR video or a real ASMR channel, and I'm using it as a vlog, then cool. Guys, when you start a YouTube channel, you mold it into what you want it to be. I'm not gonna sit here and be one of those ASMR artists that are like, which there's nothing wrong with this because that's them and that's what they want to do. This is me. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm doing this for you guys because I know there are a lot of people out there that have trouble with sleeping and they have stressful this and stressful that and high anxiety and blah blah blah, and my whisper helps them, so I do it for you. No, fuck that. Let's be honest. I liked ASMR. I started watching ASMR a couple years ago. I thought it was really cool. I don't know why I liked it. I just did. Same reason why you guys watch me. You don't know why you watch it. You just like it. You kind of think it's weird. You don't tell a lot of people. But we just watch it. And I thought to myself, I like talking a lot of shit. I like the ASMR channels where they talk about their day and they whisper about what they're doing in their life and this and that. And I was just like, I can do that. I eat 3 times a day. Oh, actually, that looks super easy. And honestly, it is super easy. Don't let anybody else tell you different. This shit is fucking easy as shit. Alright? Unless you're doing some other special stuff, like editing and special effects. And shit is easy. All you're doing is eating and whispering and talking about you. That's it. So when you guys say to me, this isn't real ASMR, I don't give a fuck. And you saying that makes me want to call it a real ASMR channel even more. Shit, I'll call this a cooking channel and not cook anything at all. Straight up. blah blah blah. And because their channel consists of something else. And I told her, I'm like, that's the beauty of YouTube. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Anything. You don't sign anything saying that you're gonna be this and you're gonna be that. You can do whatever you want on your channel. It doesn't matter. I definitely encourage everybody to make a video, do whatever, and for my own selfish reasons, because I love talking to you guys. I love connecting with you guys. I love getting to know new people from different parts of my country or the world. It's kind of like messed up that you guys get to see me every day, but I don't get to see you guys at all. Like I love when I talk to a particular person for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, or I've had a few conversations with them, and then out of the blue they made a video or something, and it's like, oh look, it's you. It's like the person I was just, this is so cool. Like, yeah, so pancake time. So if anybody is out there curious about doing this, it's not hard. It's very easy. If you're worried about this, and this and that, like, let me know, Like, ask me questions. Hit me up on social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Vine. I'm under Berto Smalls. BERTO Smalls. Watch out for the troll profiles, because there's a couple Berto Smalls troll profiles out there. Hit me up, I'm down to have a conversation about it. If you want to hit me up on Snapchat, I'm under Suave Boom. And I'm not saying all this because I'm an expert at this, or if I even know what I'm doing or anything. I'm not claiming to be any of that. But I know the difference between, like, because people have questions like, well, I gotta get like a professional camera, and I gotta get a professional microphone, and I gotta get or at least a headset, or at least a wired mic or something. No, you don't need to do any of that. You don't need to do any of that. I'm recording all of this on my iPhone 6 Plus. I used to wear a headset thinking like, oh, this is what ASMR. No. The microphone on this actually works better than me wearing a headset. And then people ask me questions like, how come I can only upload videos under 15 minutes? And how come, what do I do? Like YouTube Capture or the YouTube app? Or let me know. Slide into my DMs, as the kids would say. It's super easy, guys. You know what's funny? Every time, like the night before, I plan on, like, because I'm so used to making YouTube videos now. When I'm out and about, working, running errands, whatever, my YouTube brain will be like, oh, you should talk about this. Oh, you should talk about that. Or if I'm at the grocery store, oh, you should eat this, or you should eat that for a video. And then the next day I get lazy and I'm like, I'm just gonna make this, and I'm just gonna talk about this. But real quick, I wanted to mention something, and it has nothing to do. It's completely different from what I was just talking about. But says to you the typical thing that I think we've all said this to one of our significant others at one point of our lives. And everybody says this. Don't let your past relationships affect the relationship you have now. I understand what it means. Like if you've had bad experiences in past relationships, don't let those bad experiences like ruin, don't let those insecurities get in the way of what you have now. I get it, I understand. Let me ask you a question though. If somebody was in a horrific car accident, right? Horrific, right? They survived. You survived. But you're physically fucked. I mean, you'll get better eventually. But you're physically fucked. You're mentally messed up. Like, you don't want to drive a car for a while. Because you're nervous. Your anxiety level goes up. Like, you're fucked right now. Right? Don't you think it would be, or maybe I'm wording this wrong. Okay. Don't you think it'd be really insensitive if you went up to that friend of yours that was in that situation and was like, yo, chill, yo, come on, let's just get in the car, fucking drive, yo. Man up, yo, just man up. Get in the fucking car, stop being a pansy. Don't you think that'd be a little bit insensitive? Like he just went through a horrifying experience. Don't let past experiences get in the way of you driving a car. And I know what a lot of women are thinking right now. They're like, oh, are you seriously comparing a car accident to yes, and if anything, horrible relationships from the past what's worse, ladies? Being with a mentally, physically, verbally abusive ex-boyfriend for years, right? You finally broke up with him. Is that gonna fuck you up more in your head than a car accident? Like, which one's worse? Which one's gonna mess you up worse? The car accident or the abusive relationship that you've been in for years, right? But don't let it affect what you have now, I think that's really selfish to say. I think that's really fucked up to tell somebody. I feel like if I'm in a relationship and I'm with a new girl and she's been through hell in her past with boys and men and whatever, instead of me being like, yo, what the fuck, why you giving me all this shit? Like, don't let your past situations affect what we got. Instead of saying that, I'm gonna man up, take all that shit, and do my best job as a man, as her man, to get her to that level of comfort and security and trust with me. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yo, don't let it affect you, blah, blah, blah. No, that's fucked up. Like, make her feel comfortable, like you made that decision to be with him or be with her. I don't know. I got into an argument recently about that, and that person said that, and I kind of just want to throw it at you guys. So why don't you leave in the comment below, let me know what you think. And that's it. Good morning, guys. Thumbs up the video if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. Comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all later.